Hey guys, Volcano the Bat here, aka Juracycler. Wow, here we are, Crash Bandicoot The Wrath of Cortex VE3 version. This... I don't know what to say. I have a very interesting relationship with this game. To put it simply, I haven't played the game fully, but yet for some reason I really do like this game, and you'd think that someone that likes the game would, play it more often. And I'm kind of the same with Sonic Unleashed. It's my favorite Sonic game, but I don't play it nearly as often as I should. So, yeah. Regardless, the E3 demo has just been released, and wow, this is, oh my god, wow, demo mode has bloody rumble for even demo mode. Yeah, wow, okay. This is big. It's stuff like this that gives me hope that the 06 E3 demo will eventually get leaked. Because this was like almost 20 years before we got this. So, damn. And I guess you could say something similar with Sonic Generations. You know, we got the PS3 E3 demo going back a couple of years now. So, yeah, in fact, we got that, albeit a PS3 version over a 360 version. Still, just to get the E3 demo, better late than never, right? So yeah, I do feel that 06 could eventually get its E3 demo, but, that's not the focus of the video. Right now, yeah, we're gonna jump into this. We're gonna get into some Wrath of Cortex, and I'm pretty damn curious about it. Yeah, this looks really different. I mean, I didn't even know, for starters, that this even had an E3 demo. Like, if it was mentioned, I probably would have just gone, oh yeah, okay, there's an E3 demo, alright. And that would have been that. I didn't have that much of an interest to really, like, look up the specifics, like what was going on in these kind of builds. And I did see a demo, because I've been looking for the Crash Twinsanity demo just to get a copy of that, to get like a physical copy. Because, you might have seen one of my previous videos, I did cover it, or rather mock-up of the final with the E3 version, but it would be nice to have, yeah, the physical copy. And I did see even like a Nitro Kart demo, but I don't know how different the Wrath of Cortex demo was from this E3 version. I should probably try it out for that reason, just to really see what's up. But like I said, it's stuff like this that really gives me hope that we could actually get an E3 version of 06 one day. So apparently if you leave it idle, it kicks you back to the title screen, so I'll try not to get carried away commentating. Forgive me if I do, even when playing. But wow. It's a bummer about the visuals. I must be some emulating settings, but I mean, I should count myself lucky that I can even play this, because only a year ago I didn't even have a gaming PC, so yeah, it's because otherwise I would have to attempt to try this out on my iMac, which would be emulating Windows to emulate this demo, which would not go well. Like, I couldn't even beta test PS6 properly on my VM of Windows. So yeah, I'm very fortunate to try this out. So I don't see any like big and noticeable differences, and it's probably because since the last time I played this game, it has been a very long time. And I wouldn't mind eventually coming back to this to like just do like a playthrough stream. Because I was considering doing something like this for Crash 4. So like, yeah, build up to Crash 4. I was thinking of playing Wrath of Cortex so we could really like compare Crash 4 versus Crash 4. I mean, in my mind, the game wasn't titled Crash 4, so I've never really considered Wrath of Cortex to be the Crash 4, even if it does follow the timeline after Crash 3. Okay, now this should be interesting. Yeah, again, bummer about the visuals. Because I saw it in demo mode and I was thinking, oh man, is that going to be like that when I get the gameplay? Could probably tweak the emulation settings, but I don't want to mess up anything more. Because it ain't broken or anything, and it's like saying, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Ooh. I don't remember these moving. I remember them just standing idle. Could be just the earlier levels that I'm thinking of. Oh shit, did I did. No! Let me try this again. Yeah, they are moving. If this is the level that I'm thinking of, I do not recall them moving at all. And if that is the case, then damn, we have a pretty interesting difference. Imagine that Wumpa fruit, or apples for that matter, as ammo. Did I do it, or did I? Okay, I did it, I think. Yeah, doesn't seem like they implemented that, like, teleporting out of the level at that point, or at least for the tornado levels. Ooh. Okay, this should be interesting. I vividly remember this level, so because I don't know why, I replayed the first world levels, or the first elemental levels, so much more often than like the next 3 or 4 worlds. So yeah, this should be interesting. I should hopefully see some changes if there are any. I would still continue. Oh god, what the fuck? Oh my god, that like triggered so much sooner than it should have, or so much sooner than I was expecting. Okay, so there you go. There's a difference right there. They don't have that like bonus thing, which yeah makes sense for demo. And maybe I'm tripping. Oh no, never mind. I'm thinking of Twin Sanity. I was gonna say I don't recall the triple archer damaging crates, but yeah, I'm thinking of Twin Sanity. How yeah, the triple archer there doesn't actually do damage to crates. I don't even think it does damage to enemies. I think it just kind of protects you, or you don't deal damage, because it's like you're invincible, but just because you're invincible doesn't mean you're invincible to everyone, or it doesn't mean you're going to do damage to everyone, so yeah. But what I was saying before with the 063 demo, yeah, if we get that, I am still going to continue with Project E3, because the sole purpose of that project is to get the builds that we have received as close... Oh god, are you serious right now? No! But the sole purpose of Project E3 is to get whichever build I can get as close to E3 as possible. So even though we will have the real deal and there won't be any need for the Project E3 to continue, I still would like to continue it. I would still like to really push the limits of both the demo build and the retail build, just to really see just how much can be achieved, how much can be implemented from the E3 demo to the final, or the Xbox Live Arcade demo. Because, you know, we'll never really truly get it in a like seriously convincing state. At least I don't see that happening. Like, for example, I really do not see getting the Xbox Live Arcade demo to possess a menu, or at least a menu to. For example, I don't see there being like a menu in the title screen where you can switch between loading into Crisis City or Kingdom Valley. I mean, maybe it can be done because, you know, there is a lot. There's a lot of code that's unused that, you know, eventually did get used in the final. And who knows, maybe we can tell quit and play demo to behave like a type of level select. But like, even if that can be done, Currently, the biggest issue with the Xbox Live Arcade demo is getting it in such a fashion where you can have big stages, because right now there is a file size limit. Yeah, you can't go over 35 megabytes for the ARC files, because if you do that, it doesn't matter if your files are going to crash or not, the game will crash. All dependent on how big that ARC file is. So it's very strange. The jump feels a bit different. I don't know if that's just, I'm just tripping. It has been a while, but this is bringing back memories at the same time. It would be nice to find a way to like change the limits, or remove the limits, so you can implement more stages. Because one thing I can see happening, if we can get rid of this file size limit, is to have it go directly from Kingdom Valley right into Crisis City. So kind of like a Team Attack Amiga, how you would like go from stage to stage. So yeah, you get through Kingdom Valley, then instead of loading the results, you go right then and there into Crisis City's load screen. So yeah, it is interesting to think about what would happen if we did actually get it, because there would be so much we could do with both modding and even just documenting. Because I'm positive, and I've said this so many times, but I'm positive if we get the E3 demo that the renders in the character select screen, I'm positive that it also came with a shadow render, because the E3 statues basically mimic the renders that were in the E3 demo. And the fact that Shadow had his own unique kind of a pose at the convention, but okay, yeah, he wasn't in the demo, but again, because he has that unique pose, I really do feel that his render is there in the files, just unused because Shadow is not used for the demo. It's kind of like how they left in the TGS sprites and renders, if you will. Even if it was the ones that were released officially, the point is they still left in the renders from that demo, even though that demo was never even used in the finals. So they did that. It wouldn't surprise me if they left a shadow render that we have never even seen, even like camera-wise. So yeah, there's a lot that could happen. Whoa, nice. All right, can't remember the ninjas. But yeah, I would definitely still continue Project E3, because, again, it would be absolutely amazing just to have the E3 demo and to be able to, finally try it out. But at the same time, I still would like to continue, so that way we can really see just how far the Xbox Live Arcade demo, likewise the retail build, how far we can push that to be like E3. Oh my god, this music is just freaking amazing. Probably the best track in my opinion in the game. I'm honestly tempted AF to make a White Acropolis remix with this kind of a feel to it. Like inspired by it, where it's kind of sneaking around and is a bit chill and mysterious at the same time. For a few reasons, but it's something that's been on my mind for a while, and I completely forgot that this music was played in a snow level. Because I often do look up the music just for the sake of listening to it and admiring it. But yeah, I completely forgot that it was a snow level music, and now really hearing it in a snow level, it's like, yeah, I could totally picture a White Acropolis kind of track with this kind of a feel, because they are supposed to be sneaking around, and it is nighttime, and they're supposed to be infiltrating the base. So yeah, I why not? Instead of having like the more rock kind of take in Section 2, which don't get me wrong, still freaking amazing. But yeah, someone suggested in a previous stream have some kind of like sequenced music where when you're sneaking around, you haven't been spotted, do it then. Have like a track when you're sneaking around, but then when you do get caught, when you're fighting the robots and all that, then it goes into the music that we all know and love. And yeah, it's been on my mind for a while, and I did make something, but I'm not really sure if it would be appropriate for sneaking around, because it's tricky. It was I did post a little clip of it, but it's I like it, but I don't really think it's gonna set the tone for something that's supposed to be chill and sneaking around. I don't know. Maybe you guys feel different, but after hearing this, I'm tempted to go back and make some adjustments, make it a bit more inspired by this, because this is just beautiful. That reminds me, let me know if you guys want me to do any kind of like music recreations of, be it more Crash 4 using the Crash 1 sound font, or even Crash Wrath of Cortex or Twin Sanity using the Crash 1 sound font. I certainly am curious about it, but let me know if you guys would like to see that. Oh, come on. I keep forgetting, like, just even pausing it, you're not safe from the timeout. Like, bruh, come on. Gotta frickin' do all that again. So I think at this point I might as well just speedrun it, just to kind of get back to where I was. Took my time with the Bonsai one, because, well, you know. Although I say that, but I did slow down toward the end because I felt I was doing alright and I didn't want to miss any crates. God, this reminds me of the 3D Blast camera. I've already moved Project E3 to retail, and I've got to admit I've got a lot more freedom because I do have a character select menu where I can select between Silver's Crisis City and Sonic's Kingdom Valley. So yeah, there certainly is a lot more freedom there compared to on the demo take, where I had to have two separate Xbox Live Arcade demo mods to load into to load either Sonic's Kingdom Valley or Silver's Crisis City. So yeah, that's what I mean. It's like, right now it's awkward with the demo. I really do have two separate mods just to, you know, play or develop the mod. So yeah, that is a pretty awkward setup, and I would like that to change eventually, but like I said, I don't really see that changing unless we do find a method for the file size to be a lot bigger, or for that matter to not even have a limit. Because yeah, if we could do that, I could probably see that going from Sonic's Gold Ring directly into Silver's loading screen. So yeah, I could see that if we could surpass the file size. Okay, my platforming right now, what the heck? Whoa, okay, thank you. Ooh, ooh. It's close. So I don't feel like, I think the reason I messed this part up was because I don't think, maybe I'm wrong, but it doesn't. Yeah, no, it doesn't. It doesn't. I thought it didn't have the physics for when you're on a moving platform, and it doesn't. You have to move along with it. So it's kind of like Dusty Desert when you get on the ball puzzle, and you're standing there and you're not kind of going off of it, or you're not like moving as it rolls. I don't remember if that changes in the final though. Also, I just noticed that alternate route. Hopefully that doesn't lead to another crate, otherwise I'm screwed. Oh man, really? I missed one? Please tell me it's like here-ish. No, it's not. No? Yeah, I only missed one. Bummer. Big bummer. And of course, I lost a life to that. Oh, goody. Goody. It's 85 out of 86, but you almost made that fuck up again. Alright, there we go. Dude. Oh my god. They actually have Relic time trials? Oh my god! I can't believe they actually have this in a demo. Dude, this demo was freaking huge! This is an E3 demo, you know? I guess you could say sometimes like less is more with some demos, but nah man, I like this. I'm enjoying this. The more I play this, the more I want to play the original. So, you know, had I played this at E3, you know, I'd be hyped. I'd be more hyped to, you know, play the full thing, playing, you know, a longer demo. Maybe that's just me, but again, So sometimes it's, you know, sometimes less is more, and that is very true. I never expected them to do this. To have, like, Time Attack in a Demmer, an E3 Demmer. Oh. Oh. Okay. I don't know why I thought you could go over, but yeah, alright. Alright. I actually wouldn't know. I have no idea if you can even do this in the final. I wouldn't know. Also, I just noticed it's a nice visual in the back there. It's like they put a lot into it, even for just the demo. You know what? I must admit, for an E3 demo, this is actually a pretty big demo to have as many stages as it does. And even for a single individual stage, these do actually seem like pretty long stages, so, you know, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's actually a pretty enjoyable demo. There is actually quite a lot of content there, so no, I really enjoyed that, and I hope you guys did enjoy watching this. But yeah, with that, ladies and gentlemen, that is the E3 demo. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed and learned a thing or two, be it from this demo or be it from my plans for Project E3 on the 06 side of things. But yeah, if you want to download this demo and try it out for yourselves, the link will be in the description below. But yeah, till next time, have a good one, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.